Oli dulululu la. Hello. Um, how are you guys? Quick video. Um, I'm in France at the moment visiting family, and um, I've got a young brother who wants to go into sales, and we had a conversation this week about sales, and he was like, "Jan, um, I'm not born like a salesperson like you." Not many think about it, and well, good news for everyone. I wasn't born a salesperson. I acquired the skill over the last 20 years. Well, actually, more over the last 30 years, because my dad in the restaurants put me on the sales floor at 12 years old, and I had a little tray. And he said, "This is the four table you need to serve, and the only money you're gonna get is the tips. So, my son, please go give some value to my lovely customers if you want some money." So that was a good lesson for me on how to learn sales. But coming back to the question or the comment from my little brother is, great salesperson, are they born or is it an acquired skill? Well, for me, it's an acquired skill because when I teach sales, when I was forming SDRs and account executive in the corporate world, usually I will ask the questions, um, were you born with advanced discovery skills? Raise your hands. Well, no one will raise their hands. If I ask, were you born with advanced question skills? Please raise your hand. Once again, no hands. Were you born with advanced tonality skills? Again, no hands in the air. Were you born with advanced objection handling or prevention skills? No hands in the air. So you need to understand that sales, especially before 10K a month, will be the blood. Cash flow will be the blood of your business. And you don't need to be the Wolf of Wall Street or Tom Cruise or any one of those people you've seen in movies. You just need the 20% to get you to the cash, which means how to get your customers or your prospects on Zoom calls or WhatsApp calls or anything, and just acquire the skills to push them through the lines to change their life. So for me, sales is not a born skill. It's an acquired skills because I started to acquire the skills at 12 years old, and in my 20s I moved to the corporate world, got training, got amazing coaches, fall on my face so many times. But every time I fall on my face, I learn a very valuable lesson. That skills is something you learn, something you practice, but even better, even better if you want to acquire the skill, something you teach, because it's been demonstrated. And I've seen it in my career. I've seen young SDRs spending a year, 2 years reading a book, reading books, and at the end they didn't progress. Why? Because they didn't pick up the phone, so they didn't practice. But the one who moved very fast were the one pick up the book, pick up the phone, and say to their mates, "Let's get on a call on Friday afternoon or Saturday or Sunday, and let's do 15 minutes of objection handling. Let's do 15 minutes of discovery. Let me ask the question, the very uncomfortable questions." So, in a resume, no one is born with anything of those things. But if you have the opportunity to pick up a book, go on a course, join a group, a crew who wants to improve practice and teach, do it. Talking about that, Saturday is on. Sales calls. Come to practice your skills with the guys. We're progressing very, very quick, and we're gonna see a couple of people making some serious money very soon. See you guys.